time. It's time to finally play something other than Call of Duty. Alright, what's going on, Slime? Welcome to my favorite game of all time. If you guys are a older subscriber to the channel and you watched my video where I listed my favorite games, I mean, some of those games have changed. Some of them aren't there anymore, but this one always stays at number 1. Bloodborne. My favorite FromSoft game and my favorite video game of all time. It is, you could say I'm a D1 rider of this game. I am a glazer of this game. Honestly, if this game was at 60 FPS, I would be doing unspeakable things to it. Anyway, before we get into the video, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. We upload a variety of content, and we're gonna be more consistent. This is 2026. This is the year where I'm actually gonna upload consistently, try and upload a variety of games. I'm gonna try and stray away a little bit from Call of Duty. I'm still gonna upload Call of Duty, you know, like whenever there's an event or something like that, but I mean, Black Ops 7 is good, don't get me wrong, but it's just, Call of Duty is just repetitive. I've been playing it for my entire life. It's getting a little bit stale, so I want to play some different things. I'm going to play through Bloodborne, and then I could play through Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Elden Ring, Sekiro. I've only ever done, I think, 2 playthroughs of Sekiro ever, and that was like, the first one was when the game came out, and the most recent one I did was like 2020, so it's been a while since I played Sekiro. But, yeah, on top of that, too, I plan on playing, like, a bunch of horror games and different things like that, you know, just kind of doing more variety content, as that's what I enjoy, and that's what you guys seem to enjoy. You know, when my channel was the most active, it was when I was uploading a variety of things. I was still uploading Call of Duty X Defiant, but I was also uploading Elden Ring. Other than that, that's the only really, FromSoft game I've uploaded to the channel is Elden Ring, which, if you want to go check that out, you can, but, anyways, it's time to play Peak.
Oh, yeah.
Pale Blood.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Yeah, Doc. Okay, character name. Now, there's 2 names I always do inside of these games. One of them is Bismo Funyuns, and the other one is something Bonk related. I forget. It's been a while since I've done a Bonk playthrough, so the character's name's not just Bonk, although that is a pretty generic one that a lot of people do, but, you know, I'm not creative. What can I say? Even the one Bismo Funyuns, that one's not creative either. That's literally just, it's that one Key and Peele sketch. I usually do young, because I don't usually, Bloodborne doesn't have the best character customization, if I'm being honest. You know, it's one of the older FromSoft games, so it doesn't really have that good of, I always do military veteran. As you see me play through these games, by the way, you're gonna notice that, I usually do the same playthrough multiple times. I play around with some other weapons, but I usually do the same playthrough, decent amount of times, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll see you when I'm done this. You know, a little bit Abe Lincoln type looking action. I mean, average British man, honestly, would think we're okay.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Also, doctor starts laughing before they put you under. I mean, not much you can do, I guess. Yo, it's a werewolf coming out of the fucking blood. Yo. it's fucking sick, bro. Yo, that's metal as fuck. Yo. He just wants to caress my little chinny chin chin. Not today though. Not today though. You're on fire for that. You're gonna burn eternally for that. You shouldn't touch the hairs on my little chinny chin chin. My favorite part of the intro cutscene is the little dudes. One of them has a little, well, you'll see. You'll see. Little butthole, like butthole vagina mouth looking dude. It's great. They're just gonna give us a bunch of little kisses. Oh my god, they're having an orgy on my body. Let's go, dude. That's how you know you've been accepted by him.
You found yourself a hunter.
And now we're in Yosefka's clinic, the starting area of the game. Now, I can notice it immediately. This is 30 FPS. Oh my lord. It's like, alright, the best way to describe it, if you don't know the difference, like if you're a new gen, you never played on 30 FPS and then went up to 60, I highly doubt that happened. Everybody's probably played at 30 FPS. You touch this stick, and there is a noticeable delay, okay? There's a noticeable delay, or you touch this, or you press, like, circle to dodge. There's a noticeable delay, okay? And on top of that, too, I'm playing it through a capture card, so a bit more of a delay. Now, let's get this hood off. I can usually play through this entire game in around, like, 4 to 6 hours, including the DLC. 6 hours is including the DLC. But, now that I said that, and I'm recording, it's going to take about 92 hours. It's unfortunate. On top of that, too, it's going to take a little longer, because I do want to show you guys everything, in case you haven't played this game, in the off chance that you're watching a Bloodborne video and haven't played Bloodborne. This little dude. That was a terrible showing. Holy fuck. You know, I would say I care the fact that I did terribly there, but, have you seen some of my other videos? I do terrible in games all the time, you know, right? What I tell you, too, as soon as I say, like, hey, I'm actually pretty confident on this game, I think I'm pretty good, start talking like I'm hot shit, and then I do terrible. That's just how it works. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna blame it on the 30 FPS, even though it's really just me. That's the reason why that took so long. You are supposed to technically, I guess, die to that guy, but you can just fist him. You can just fist the wolf in the back, and then he dies. These dudes here need to chill out. I'm just grabbing a few items, my guy. Don't even try and follow me. I'm gonna teleport away as soon as I get up here. There's literally no point. We're gonna go fight that guy in a little bit. That's gonna be the first boss we fight. Ha! You can't get shit. Get out of here. It's extremely cold, by the way. I almost skipped this cutscene. It's not really that important, I guess, but I won't skip any cutscenes just in case, again, in the off chance that you guys haven't played this game. And also, the cutscenes are pretty beautiful. The Hunter's Dream. Little doll here. This is who upgrades you. That's who upgrades you, that doll. Now, there's the Saw Cleaver, the Hunter Axe, or the Thread Cane. Those are the 3 weapons you can choose from. Now, I always choose the Saw Cleaver. The Hunter Axe is like the trap that everybody falls for. It's not a terrible weapon. It's just that it's pretty slow, and I really don't like it. See, Bloodborne is sort of an offshoot. In every other Dark Souls game or From Software game, other than Sekiro, obviously, I always play a strength build, an Oonga Boonga, hit people with a big sword or big club build. And you're going to see that when we play through the other games. But in this game, in Bloodborne, Dex is way better, skill is way better. Skill is basically Dex in this game, because it helps with doing like viscerals, and also dodging and doing like little attacks is way more important in this game than doing big chunk damage. Obviously, you can get through the game playing with this, and that's what I did for my first ever playthrough of this game. But it's just way easier if you use the Saw Cleaver or the Threaded Cane. I'm going to use the Saw Cleaver because that's what I'm most comfortable with, and I I already made a fool of myself in the starter section. I'm not trying to make a fool of myself the entire rest of the game. Okay, so the pistol is what you use to counter or like parry in this game instead of a shield. I think there is a shield that you, well, there is a shield you can get. I know there is, but I think you can parry with it. I've never used the shield. I've never used it. It's a terrible item if I'm being honest with you. But I always pick the pistol. It gives you a little bit of range, you know, which isn't the world's most important thing, but I just prefer it, to be honest with you. That's the other thing too. I'm not one of those people that's like, you have to play through the game this exact way. You can play through this game however you want. I said I don't like the hunter axe. You can use the hunter axe if that's what you like. If that's what you want, you can use the hunter axe. This is where the first issue with the game comes in. I know I'm yapping a lot. This is the first episode, okay? And I'm yapping about it because I'm passionate about it, and I really want a remake for this fucking game, man. I really do. This is the first issue. I really like this hub area. However, since the game is running like we're on a PS4 and it's at 30 FPS, having to go and teleport and sit through these like little scenes every time where it's just telling you about items for like sometimes up to 2 minutes, depending on the area you're loading into, sets off the pace quite a bit. And you have to go there to level up. You have to. You can talk to this little dude.
You must be a hunter, and not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests.
Oh, I already seen how you do that.
I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Poor dude. So this guy's sick with the infection that's spraying around that is turning people into, well, what you saw down there, like beast-type creatures. That guy's infected with it. You talk to him throughout the game, and I'm planning on doing that. Of course, I might get, like, sidetracked and stuck in my ways and go through areas too fast, but I'm not planning on doing anything like that. Damn, no items. Big dude down here. Get out of here. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That heavy attack usually hits. I'll just parry him again, I guess. That heavy attack usually hits. It just went through him. The hitbox must have bugged out there. Yeah, that big guy, you don't do much damage to him unless you parry him. And he's not too hard to parry. There's enemies way easier to parry in the game, but that guy's not too hard to parry, if I'm being honest. But these are the little dudes I'm talking about. I need to not just try and blast through the game. These are the dudes I'm talking about. They've like turned into beasts, like lichen type things. Well, they're transforming into lichens. What we killed in the beginning is a lichen. I'm gonna sound really nerdy throughout this video, so if you're somehow not used to that already, I mean, you can click off now. But these things are turning into lichens, essentially. They're the villagers of Yarnum. They don't normally look like this, it's just the infection has spread. Now that's what they look like, okay. Also, I don't know, like, well, I know all the lore, but I don't know how to describe it the best way, and it's been a while since I've watched all the lore videos. So, if you want to learn about the lore in, like, the best way possible, definitely just go check out, like, Vadi Video is probably the one that I would recommend the most, and most people would recommend. This little dude thinks he's gonna catch you off guard. See, if you go to grab this item, he just comes and he fucks you up. Not today. There's another dude here. The villagers aren't very nice here, I'm not gonna lie to you. Foul beast. They have a line that's my favorite. Second favorite. I don't know, my favorite line from them always switches. My current favorite one is, away, away. You're not wanted here. Ow. Wow, bitch. Damn, chill. Oh, that little, as you will saw on my health bar there, you can regain health from attacking. I'm gonna drop down here and try and kill these dudes before the guy starts shooting at me. Okay, and turn around. There's a fucking dog. Dogs are terrible in all the FromSoft games. If you haven't played FromSoft games, dogs are just the bane of every Soul game's existence. You are not wanted here. It's all your fault. These guys have some of the best lines in the game for just normal enemies. Well, those guys didn't even get alerted. I'm just gonna go up here and kill the shooty shooty bang bang guy. Okay. And then these dudes come back over. No, thank you. That's the other thing too. You can also do like combos. Well, I guess I'll show you in a second here. But like R1, R1. Okay, bro. Okay, R1, R1, R1. What? Bro, as soon as I want to like show some shit, bro, I'm just getting fucking hit. I'm terrible, honestly. Disregard what I said at the beginning. I've never played this game before. This is actually my first playthrough. I'm terrible at the game. I never actually beaten it. I knew this shit was gonna happen too. As soon as I start recording, I knew this shit was gonna happen. It's like a switch goes off in my brain as soon as I say I'm decent at something. Not even like the greatest at it, because I'm not. It's just like a switch in my brain goes off and it's like, you're actually the worst person to ever touch this game. You're actually horrendous. Now this little dude, this little baby bitch with a boulder. See, he always turns around, so if you just run behind him, you can just fist him in the ass. I don't know why, but they decided that viscerals for about half of the enemies would just be you shoving your hunter fist right up their ass. Dude, these fucking birds, by the way, some of the loudest audio in the game. Oil urns, antidotes, both of those are useful for bosses coming up and areas coming up too. There's a little route I do. I always go through this. I guess we can talk to some of the people here. Knock on this door.
Reckon you're from round here? Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
You poor, poor thing. Now, normally I don't like killing dogs, but for this scenario, I'll gladly kill them in cages, okay? Oh, what am I doing? Another dog around here. He's just hiding in the little corner. Little bitch. Little dog bitch. You ain't nothing. Another dog here in front of this lady. I don't know, I usually run past. We can talk to this lady.
You're a hunter, aren't you?
Aren't ya?
Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
Now, you can tell her. We're going to get to the area. We're going to get through a decent little chunk in this game. Definitely the first area. Or in this video, I mean. But, she's a little grandma. You can tell her of different areas. One of them is the Grand Cathedral. Knock these items down. Another item up here. There we go. We can go and talk to one of the cooler looking areas in this, or people in this game. It's like a plague doctor mask. I really like her gear. You can get her gear through certain means.
Oh,
A
a
hunter,
hunter,
aren't
are
you?
you? And an outsider. What a mess you've been caught up in. And
Incidents
tonight
of all
all
nights.
nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Bold hunter's mark. I
Prepare
don't really use
yourself
those.
for the worst.
The worst.
There are no humans left.
They're all
They're all
flesh-hungry beasts.
flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few
Basically, he calls you a bitch.
No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Shake off cape. I really like that emote. I don't really use the emotes too much, except on accident because they're motion controls and you can't turn them off. But this is one of the cooler NPCs inside the game that you meet. There's a lot of NPCs in this game, as there is in most From Software games. She's one of the cooler ones. We're going to try and do her entire quest, I think. I want to try and do her entire quest, at least in this playthrough. I usually do her quest. It's one of the few ones I actually decide to do. Fuck out of you. See, these guys are even more further on. That's why they're like stronger enemies. Don't you fucking shoot at me. It's a damn curse. I'm gonna try and cut out a lot of the boring parts of just like me just wandering around. You sneak up behind this guy and just hit him in the ass. A cold blood Jew. Come on, come now. Ow. Fucking bitch. Chill out. I've never had him pre-fire me like that. That's... Like I said, I've done like countless playthroughs of this. I've done probably like not as many as some other people because I like to play through this game like once every few months. The most I've ever played it in 1 year was like 5 times in a year. I think I have like 20, 25 playthroughs on this game around that. Now we need to drop down here where there's a bunch of fucking rats. Pick up the Ooh. Actually, if I can... I don't usually get to just aggro. Ooh. That might be the smoothest I've ever done the rats. Usually I don't get to aggro just one from over here, and usually all 3 of them try and attack me. This is one of the areas I do die in sometimes. But the weapon we got was the saw spear. Now, it does a little bit less damage. However, it's better against beasts, so it's the weapon I prefer using. The saw cleaver can carry you all the way through the game, though. But I just prefer the saw spear because it's got this serrated edge, which is better against beasts, and a lot of the enemies you're fighting are beasts. Pick up a madman's knowledge. We're gonna need that. Fucking rat following me? The fuck are you following me for, buddy? Should've just stayed up there. You don't know who you're messing with, okay? I'm the world's best hunter. Killer of rats. Don't fucking... Ow, you fucking hit me. Stop fucking... I need a big bitch. Yeah, come here, big bitch. Big bitch, you ain't fucking nothing. Scrawny as fuck, by the way. Alright, you're dead. Now it's just the shooty bang bang guys. Just gotta go over here and kill the Bang Bros. Wait. I'm gonna try and keep this as cut as possible. Not unedited, but like not too many cuts in it, just because in case any of you want to like play along or some shit like that. I don't know. Alright, this isn't like a tutorial by any means, but now we can go down there where there's all those little sleepy dudes, but we're gonna go up here and then we'll end up down there after we kill that guy and grab one of the best looking armor sets in the game. Stats on armor don't really matter in the Bloodborne as much as they do in like Elden Ring or especially like Dark Souls, but it's more so just like fashion is what you're going after. This game's basically just like fashion Souls, okay? It's what you think looks cool is what you're gonna use, because status effects don't really matter too much except for in like 1 or 2 of the areas. Got another little bitch here. He's holding the whole fucking statue. Doesn't matter though, just him in the ass. He's dead. Go and talk to a little girl.
Are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell.
He smell like shit.
It's very like from my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
Of course I'll find the girl's mother.
Oh, thank you.
She's dead.
Mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it.
Oh, I won't.
I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Very important.
It's one of Daddy's favourite songs.
Daddy's
And whenever
favourite
he
songs.
We play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
Silly. So silly, just goofy, honestly. Just a big goofer. I'm gonna put that item on over here. Just so it's there. This is another area I do die at sometimes. Not as often, though. But, because there's dudes with guns and there's dogs. So if you shoot the dog... Alright, well this guy wasn't supposed to be. Alright, now we should be good. I shouldn't die. Yeah, okay, there we go. See, sometimes I just die because you kill the 2 dogs here and then the dog doesn't aggro by itself and the guy shoots you as the dog attacks you and it's basically a one-shot. There's an item down here I forgot to grab. Because I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot bum loser. I need it, it's more blood echoes. Also, I will be doing a shitty British accent multiple times throughout this video, so, I'm sorry if you're British. Or if you just have ears. With me talking, this video is best watched if you're just deaf. You know? This is one of my favorite shots in the game. Especially in the first area. The way it just looks here. Now, the game looks really good. Well, not really good. It kind of is starting to look a little dated because of the, I believe it's anti-aliasing is what that is. At the top of my head, you can kind of see and, like, around my character. It's making the game look a little bit dated. Honestly, if this game got a, like, full-on remake, kind of similar to what they did with Demon's Souls. I know some people don't really like the Demon's Souls remake. I don't mind it, but then again, Demon's Souls isn't my favorite FromSoft game. I like it. I think it's a good game, but it's not my favorite FromSoft game. If they remade this similar to the Demon's Souls remake, you know, I'd probably be nitpicking things like, oh, why does the boss look like this? Why does the boss do this attack a little different? Ew, why is it like this? You know, similar to how people are around the Demon's Souls remake. But, dude, honestly, if they just overhauled the visuals and made it 60 FPS and just somehow ported the exact same game over, dude, I would be... My jorts would be full. Also, there's an item over there. We're not picking it up. It's pebbles. That's useless. I've never used a pebble in a single playthrough of this game. Don't fall down. No, thank you. I just want to attack you first. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bunch of blood vials here. Now it's one complaint I have heard from people that are like newer to the game is the fact that you kind of have to, the healing source is finite. There's no just like Estus flask sort of thing. He fell down. That's oh, he died. I mean, that part's good at least. But it is a finite resource. It's not really like Estus flasks or something like that, where you can just endlessly get them every time you respawn. So I know that that is one pretty valid complaint that some people have. I've played through the game so much though that I have not needed to farm vials like since probably my second playthrough or something like that. But it is obviously a player-to-player thing. And your first playthrough, it can be pretty brutal, especially if you're not used to the 30 FPS or just Bloodborne, like older Dark Souls games at all, and you've never played Elden Ring. I feel like if you play Elden Ring first and come to this game, it'd probably be pretty easy, to be honest with you. But nevertheless, we got one of the best looking armor sets inside the game. The Hunter's Clothes. This hat, you can get this hat. You can get a replica of this hat made of like actual leather. And obviously, the way leather's sourced and all of that, I don't really fuck with that necessarily. But dude, getting an actual real life version of this hat would be genuinely top 10 items I would ever own. That is beautiful, honestly. Yeah, this is probably the fit that I run usually for the entirety of the game. It's just my favorite looking one. I'll use different armors throughout the playthrough though. That was terrible. At least it didn't kill me. Anyway, now we're down here in the area when we went up that ladder. Now we're down here like I said we would be. So yeah, don't lie that often. I wonder if there's like lore around these dudes, because I've looked into a majority of the lore, especially all of the like the main lore. But I wonder if there's like deep-rooted lore around those dudes. Or are they just like beast villagers that lost their fucking legs? I don't know. It's a little while now until the next area that I sometimes die at. Usually in a playthrough, I usually die like maybe 1-2 times. And ironically, it's not usually to any of the bosses. Bloodstone shard. Your fucking body on the way, man. Oh, don't throw up. Come on. Come on, Greg. Said you could handle your drink. Roll up. It's a pig. It's a big, bitch-ass pig. Now, the way you kill the pig, and the way Miyazaki made it is infinite genius, is you fist the pig. Yes, you fist the pig. You see that tight little butthole? You fist the pig's ass. Cinema. This is why the game's cinema, honestly, okay? The best way to kill enemies is to fist them. It's just like real life. Next time you're in a fight, no, next time you're in an actual fist fight, I want you to hit the guy or girl, you know, depending on who you're fighting or who you are. I want you to hit him in the head, spin him around, and just fist him mid-fight. You probably win that fight. I highly doubt they continue fighting at that point. If I'm being honest with you, I highly doubt I wouldn't continue fighting. This guy literally just like bitched me in the hardest way possible. He flipped me around and just fisted my ass. Sometimes I seriously doubt whether I'm okay. This dude sometimes gets caught on fire. Do it. Yeah, now he's at like 1 HP. Ow. Big bitch. It's not nice. Up there is the first main boss. We're gonna go and fight a side boss first though, just for some souls. I call them souls. They're blood echoes, which that symbol, by the way, I love that symbol, the blood echo symbol. 2 dudes there. If you are going to farm, that is the area people usually farm at. It's those 2 dudes over there because they give you blood vials basically guaranteed. And they give you a decent amount of souls as well. Why are you following me? Dude, chill out. Go back home. You've had too much to drink. Getting a little too aggressive. See, I have sun coming into my room. Also, this guy, fucking dude in a wheelchair. You see what he's holding? He fucking blasts you if you go in front of him.
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord. Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord.
So this is the one time it's okay to kill the elderly in a wheelchair without them even seeing you. It's okay here. You're allowed to do it. You can't. No one will judge you. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward, as old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit night. The lore of the healing church and like Cathedral Ward and all that stuff and old Yarnum is some of the most interesting lore inside the game, other than some stuff we'll talk about later. But again, that's a reason why, honestly, I recommend you go ahead and watch that Vadi video. Just any of them about the lore. The lore of this game is some of my favorite inside of the entire From Software series, out of like all their games, mainly because I love Lovecraft. Not the guy. Raging racist. But his books, you know, and like Lovecraftian horror and stuff like that. I love that. That is some of my favorite stuff. We got a little shortcut unlocked now. So now we can go ahead and... What you fucking yammering on about in this corner? Shut up. Ooh, before I go up there, actually, let me go ahead and equip. I only have 2 oil urns. I'm lacking in the oil urn. Usually I have 3 by now. I missed one. Oh well. Boss isn't too hard. I'm gonna say that. Watch me die. One thing about using throwables in this game is you do have to go to a standstill, so it is kind of a little bit risque. Down you go, bitch. Oh! It's not that much damage. We haven't really upgraded anything too much. Ooh, chill out. Chill out, you big bitch. You dead. You dead, bitch. I haven't died to that guy in, legitimately, I think since my first playthrough. Because if you use the, especially if you use the oil urns and the Molotovs, which, by the way, just because I'm saying that, I've played through this game a shit ton, and I have a shit ton of hours in this game. So it's a little sad if I die to him. If you're watching this and it's your first playthrough and you die to any of the bosses, I'm like, no, I don't ever die to him. Just know, I got a big ego. Ego as big as my forehead. As chalked as my hairline. So, I don't really care if you die to him. It's your, like, first playthrough or something. Even if it's your 100th playthrough and you die to him. I don't really care. It's a video game. It's okay. Accept gift. Consume insight and ring the bell. The beckoning bell to enlist the cooperation of hunters from other worlds. I don't really use that. Silencing Blake ends such forms of cooperation. I don't really use that. You have summons, but a lot of the summons, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll point them out still in case you want to use them, but a lot of them just kind of don't do shit. They just like double, I think it's double the amount of the boss's health, and then usually die before you're even halfway through the boss. It's not like Elden Ring where like the mimic tier is fucking goated. That's my gut. Now, the doll is awake. We can talk to the doll. Also, I forgot to talk to the dude up here. This is Le Dude.
You must be
The
the
new
hunter.
This is the first hunter.
Welcome
To the hunter's stream.
This will be your home for now. I am
German. He's German.
German.
Nah, he's German.
To you hunters, you're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this.
About all of this.
Just go
out and kill a few beasts.
It's for your own good.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's
Just what hunters do.
You'll
Get used to it. Get used to it, mate. All respect, Gehrman. Fuck you. Anyway. I used to think, like, during my first and all the way up to, like, around my third playthrough, I thought that was the guy that gave you the blood transfusions, because he's literally the master of the hunter's dream, okay? So I thought he would be the guy who gives you the sort of, like, your shit, you know, in the beginning. But, no. I don't even know it's just some random doctor. It's some random Yarnum doctor. It doesn't really matter too much. We can upgrade our weapon. I almost upgraded the saw cleaver. The saw spear. Not too bad, up to +2. Not too bad, +2 before fighting the first boss, Father Gascoigne. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Pop all of these. Go and sell the stuff I don't need as well. This might piss some people off. I always sell all the shit I don't need. Basically all my playthroughs, unless I'm doing, I always have one save on every FromSoft game, where I have every item that I can possibly get, and I go through New Game Plus and all of that on them. But, this game, and every other game, if I'm just doing a normal playthrough, I sell all the shit I don't need. Like these pebbles, which are actually dried up eyes. These I keep, because those I will need. Shining coins, don't care about those. That's everything there. Saw cleaver, I'm not going to use. Torch, I'm not going to use. Black hood, no. Foreign garb, no. Sullied bandage, no. Foreign trousers, no. Blood gemstone, I can put that on my weapon, actually. She has some of my, like, favorite lines as well. Let me see, she'll do it again. Hello, good hunter. I am a doll here in the stream
to look after you. Honorable hunter.
Pursue the echoes of blood. Those are the blood echoes.
I will channel them into your strength. You will
Your
hunt
strength.
these, and I will be here
For you.
to embolden your sickly spirit.
Sickly. Also, can I just say, and I don't mean this in some weird Gunner way, okay? Before you get the wrong impression. It's not some weird Gunner way. Whoever is her voice actress, I've never actually looked it up. One of the most calming voices ever. If that voice was reading me a bedtime story, I would genuinely fall asleep within, like, a matter of seconds. I wouldn't need no melatonin. Genuinely one of the most calming voices I've ever heard. Anyway, we can upgrade. She's our upgrade.
Well.
I accidentally just did an
The
emote.
echoes become your strength.
She bows when you sits.
Let me stand close.
Now shut your eyes. Oh, no. Alright, all in the skill, baby. Get up to 23. Not too bad. I'm gonna get this up to 30. Then I'm gonna upgrade strength to 15. So I'll probably give strength 1 level, and then I'm gonna get these up to 15. And then we're going all into strength till strength is at 20 or 25. And then skill. My final build's usually like 20, 20, 30, 50. That's usually my final build.
Farewell, good hunter.
Good hunter.
May
May you find your
worth
worth in the waking
world.
world. That's one of my favorite lines in the game. Anyway. Back. Okay, back through, and then we gotta go under the bridge. Do you drop blood vials? Cocktail. That's useless, thank you. I don't need to kill you people. You people aren't useful to me. Flee away, peasant. Flee away. Shortcut. Send it back up in case I do die. I don't usually die to Father Gascoigne. But again, since I'm recording, I'm probably going to, you know, because wouldn't that be fun? Now, if you stay on the bridge for long enough, they should light the ball. Light the ball, please. Please light the ball. Bye, bitch. Okay, you all dodged it. Guys, you weren't supposed to follow me so well. So usually I get a bit better luck, and usually I kill them all with the ball. Not today, I guess. But since we weren't over there, he should be at full HP this time. He shouldn't have taken any damage since we weren't over there. Come on down, bitch. Come on down. Bitch. Away, peasant. Piece of wood. That's like holding up a 2x4 when someone's aiming a gun at you. The fuck is that gonna do? Two little dudes just chilling around. Bitch. Away. Alright, I'm back. I had to go do some stuff, but I'm back now. Anyway, Father Gascoigne, I believe, is who we're on now. This guy's pretty cool. He's Irish. He's also crazy, though, so. What you chopping up over there, pal? Some sandwich meat? Getting ready for the shift at Subway, or what we doing?
Beasts all over the shop.
Beasts all over the shop.
Sooner or later.
Talking about you or me or? Oh, here comes the hot breath. You know that's rancid.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. It's enough to make a man sick.
Sit the fuck down. I forgot how much he fucking hits your ass. I forgot parrying wasn't too good there. I'm not gonna lie, I usually kill him before he even enters that phase. Lantern. First main boss down. Now we're really getting into it. Okay, had to go eat dinner real quick. I'm back again. I had food in the oven and it was finished. Why did I go back here? I don't have anything to level up with. Back to the tomb. Also, I really didn't need to come back here. Something like that. We got the key to open that. The Odin tomb. But if we go down here, it's the mom. It's the mom of the little girl. It's her red brooch. That was the little girl's dad. That's why the music box worked on him. Because it was the little girl's dad. We can take that off now. That's useless, by the way. Also, I'm not going to take that brooch to the little kid. It ends up getting her killed, okay? I'm just gonna destroy it. See, if you smash it, you get a red blood gem, which is a pretty good gem. As a matter of fact, I usually have it on the entire playthrough. Really good for the weapon we're using, at least, you know. Different weapons use different gems. Some nerd shit. Now we're getting into where the whole game really opens up a bit more. Obviously, the game's more linear than like Elden Ring or something, but it's where it opens up. We have a few different areas we can go to. Some not necessary areas that we'll probably still end up going to. I'm going to try and do majority of the content. Majority of the optional content that's actually got like cool bosses and everything. We're going to do all of the DLC. I almost skipped the cutscene. We get to meet the weird little hunchback man. I really like the way this cathedral looks. As I said before, Victorian architecture. I'm pretty sure that's the right word. Victorian, right? It's some of my favorite, like, old style churches, cathedrals. Beautiful looking. Cathedral Ward. This is our main hub area inside the actual world, and this is the little dude. You would think he's an enemy, but in true From Software fashion, the ugliest motherfucker and the most obviously looking evil motherfucker. It's actually a nice guy.
Oh, you must be...
You're a hunter.
Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good.
Scent of shit.
Good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk.
Your
These
ilk?
hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end.
Waiting
Always
for it
does.
to end.
Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now.
Too uncommon.
Yarnum's done for, tell ya.
Done for.
But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll
We will be
safe
doing
there.
that.
The incense wards off the beast.
We could have told that old lady earlier about it.
Tell them to come on over.
Okay.
If you wouldn't
You wouldn't mind. Yeah. Every FromSoft character laughs maniacally after they're done a sentence. We will be telling someone to come here. A lady of the hour, if you will. Do I need to return? I don't really got it. How much is it per level right now? I'm only level 20. I could go and check. I might be able to get a few levels, maybe. Maybe like 2. Not really worth it, though. Oh, that's actually a few. All in the skill. I mean, by all of Gascoigne's stuff. This is one of the cooler looking armors in the game. I think all of the armors basically look cool in this game, but this is one of the cooler looking ones for sure. This is one of my favorite ones, but we can rock this for a little bit. Oh no, wait. I forgot about the Abe beard. Oh. Ooh, blood gem fortification, there we go. Now we can throw on this for an extra 33 attack. We'll throw this on once we get the weapon up to +3, which we only have 1 shard. We're gonna get a shit ton of those shards in a second though, so we'll be all good. Alright, back to Cathedral Ward. Alright. You'd think we go that way, but... Come on. These guys are like 7 business days worth of time to parry them. They have like some of the longest parry windows in the game. which is really nice. You can do it from the start of their attack till the end of their attack, which is very big. We can also pick up this, but we gotta be quick. We gotta be quick. It's a dude sitting on one of these buildings. That building, I think. You'll get to see him pretty soon. You'll get to see him and what he actually looks like. Probably within the next, like, episode. Yeah, I can definitely do Bergenworth within the next episode, yeah. Getting nervous playing a video game? Cringe. Cringe. There's also this guy with the shooter. Where's the other dog? Where's the other dog? There's 2 dogs. Where's the other dog? There he is. Come on. Ow. Fucking bitch. Yeah, this is an area where a lot of first-time playthroughs, people die there a lot. Because you get up here and then 2 dogs come out and this guy's shooting you. It's not very nice. Not very nice indeed. We can get some fire paper down here, though. We just gotta talk to our fellow hunter.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon.
You can call me Alfred.
Alfred. Protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you?
Ligarius.
Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Yes.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
Very
of course.
good indeed.
Of course.
Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper, 3 of them, and the prey emote. He just tells you a bit of lore about the game. So we're not gonna listen to him. Because, like I've said multiple times, if you want to learn about the lore, you can learn it through the game, which I recommend playing the game, you know. Or you can watch body video. Or you can do both. I recommend doing both. Little bastard hiding down here. Shit ton of Madman's knowledge, but he's hunting vile bloods. We might see him again later. Possibly. Not this time. I actually have a weapon this time, so, you ain't bitching me around, okay, but... Oh. Okay, no, I did. I landed on it. It's pretty hard to see with this light in front of my eyes. How dark is it in my room if I turn this off? Okay, that stays on. Maybe he's turned down. Reminds me of Zelda just smashing all the pots. Got a nice little lamp here, and now, oh wait, is there? Yeah, and now this town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Now we're in Old Yarnum. I like some of this guy's dialogue. You there, Hunter? Didn't you see the warning?
Turn back at once. Old Yarnum.
Abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts.
They are of no harm to those
Above.
Turn back.
Back.
For the hunter
Hunt will face the hunt. Well, as Eileen the Crow said, a hunter must hunt. Terrible impression. You can't get one up on me, bitch. Kind of feel bad, he was just sleeping. Unfortunate. It's just what had to happen. Yeah, this is where we get a bunch of bloodstone shards. We only need 8 though, so. Not really going to be taking advantage of all these bloodstones too much.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless, half cut with blood, as the best hunters are.
Thank you for waiting for him to do his dialogue. I like hearing that dialogue, but I don't usually. Because you guys usually come and fucking try and beat the shit out of me before I can. Ooh, tempering blood gemstone. We're gonna go down here. You did. Yeah, get out your system. Shooty shoot. Ooh. Yeah. Fucking relax. Jesus. Hey, don't shoot at me. Fucking prick. God damn. Okay, now there's a thing here that sometimes works. Sometimes it doesn't. Alright. So I may rack up a few deaths here. Once you get up here, if you lock on and just spam shoot, you can kill this guy. Okay, it worked. Usually it's first try. Sometimes he dodges, and then he's way too hard to fight right now. But he gives you a decent amount of blood echoes. Then we just literally go like this. Exit game. Return to main menu. We just wait. We just wait a few seconds. Continue. And then his, I think it's the keg powder badge. That's what should be here. Powder keg badge, sorry. Yay! Every time I slide down a ladder in any Souls game, it just reminds me of that one clip of the guy wearing the big fucking pyramid head sliding down. Now in here you can kill a shit ton of enemies. You just hit this. Sets that on fire. Otherwise, there's a shit ton of beasts. There's still like 8 or something in here though. Even after you do that. So there's still a decent amount phase. 2 bloodstones. Fuck out of here. You're fucking screaming and shit. This ain't come up. Not falling for all these tricks. I know there's one of you around this corner. Yeah, you big bitch. Sitting over here. Talking about your feelings, screaming. This guy's just sitting here getting hit with the fucking fire. Not cool, dude. You're not supposed to heal. It's not fair. It's not fair, man. Ritual blood, don't really need that. I don't do the chalices. I don't do the chalices at all. Oh, fucking birds. Ow. Jeez. Jeez Louise, hitting me a whole shit ton. There's another little ganky thing you can do up here to kill the other hunter. And it also sometimes works, but sometimes it takes a little while. Sometimes it works instantly. Sometimes I gotta sit here and do it a few times. It's not very epic. Not very epic at all. Open this door. This is back to the area we were just at. Run after me. Alright. And then usually to get to work the best, I just sit here and jig. I do a little jig. Fast forward, see how long this takes. There we go. Fucking dumbass. Bone marrow ash, don't need that. Don't need that. Up we go though. It sells for a decent amount of bone arrow ash though. That's if you're using like a you're using an actual weapon the entire time, I'm pretty sure. But I don't do that. Strictly sword. Aggro him. That bunch of dudes come wandering down. Come on. Bunch of more dudes come wandering down. Just the whole congregation's here now. The whole flock. Don't ask me why I jumped at that, honestly. Don't ask me why. I am, just on one, I guess, right now. Really hard to see in the dark areas when I have this ring light on. The red moon hangs low and the beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? Doesn't sound like the best choice, if I'm being honest with you. This is the charred hunter garb. It's another really cool one. That just puts us back up here. Okay, back then. Whee! Oh, you're not fucking sleeping. Don't lie to me. Oh, shit. Don't really need you. I'm pretty sure I had enough bloodstone shards, but I'll take more. I will take extra. Bunch of fucking wolves down here. Bunch of lichens. I'm not liking it. Other than that first lichen, since you don't have a weapon, they're all pretty fucking piss-ass easy. They don't really do shit. Oh geez, I wonder if there's an item over here. I sure hope no one jumps down at me. bitch. He even did a little chuckle when he landed. He was like, ooh, I got this guy now. He's in the corner. You don't got nothing. Beast blood pellets. Very useful. Stay on your toes, man. Whoa, 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 bitch. Whoa, bitch. You're not supposed to hit me. That wasn't in the script. Jesus, bro. It's like these people don't even read the script. Hey, man. Oh my god, we both whiffed like 3 times in that fight. How about we just pretend it never happened? It never happened. There we go. There. See, I didn't miss once there. I'd say it redeems me from missing on a guy who didn't even know I was there yet. That's the shortcut, but I'm pretty sure there's an item up here. Some fire paper. Wrong way. See, a shortcut's a little weird. I don't know the actual proper way of going down it. Well, you'll see what I do to go down the shortcut. It's, definitely not the right way. Definitely not. Don't need 2 of those. Don't need 2 of those. Everything else is original. Up to 15, get these up to nah, I think we just go all into that. Yeah, I say we go all into that, yeah.
Farewell, good hunter.
I can upgrade my weapon, however. If I left enough cash. Fuck you, Garen. If I left enough, I did, okay. Now, we can slap 2 blood gems down on this bad boy. Ooh, I got one that gives me plus 44 total. Very nice, very dope, as the youngins would say. Anyway, this is what I'm talking about. I go down this, which this is, I'm assuming, normal. But then, down here, I just say, fuck it. I just drop. No idea if that's how you're properly supposed to. I've been playing this game way too long to not know. Now, there we go. I'm like 2-shotting enemies in this area now. That's what I want to see. This guy's much stronger than all of his friends. I think it's because there's this guy over here buffing him. Stop screaming. Jesus. I like the noise it makes. The church. I think this is the Church of Good Chalice, right? This is where you can summon a guy. You can summon Alfred. But I don't like doing that. So this boss is really easy if you know the strat I'm about to do. Can be annoying if you do it normally. Sometimes. They give you like poison. Which is not cool. Because if you've played a FromSoft game, you know that poison is not very epic. Not very epic indeed. Very annoying. Okay, slap on a beast blood pellet. Slap on my fire paper. Go over here, slap down these. And that. Stop putting your fucking poison everywhere. Hey, Prey slaughtered. Prey's correct. Prey's correct. They didn't stand a chance. Prey's 150% correct. More antidotes. Yeah, usually if you can beat a boss in case you want to keep time of how quickly you beat them. If you can beat them before your like fire paper or lightning paper runs out, usually you beat them within like 30 to 60 seconds. Usually. At least I'm pretty sure that's the time. It's been a while since I've double checked that information, I'm not gonna lie. So I could be just pulling shit right from my ass, honestly. I don't think I really have anything else to sell. I could sell all these. That's 42. I'd sell these too. Yeah, nothing else really to sell. Don't need to upgrade shit anyway.
Welcome. What is it?
Well, I can't.
Very well.
Into that. Ceases at 15 now, so I think I kind of want to get these up to 13, 15, and then go up to this to 20, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. Now this door's open because we went and killed that boss. Oh, in congestion. Fucking crazy dudes in goddamn wheelchairs with miniguns. Dudes in wheelchairs. Worst enemies in this game. Worst enemies. Another dude in a wheelchair up there. See, it's just people in wheelchairs. You can't trust them. You're not dead. Anyway. He's her. Another fucker in a wheelchair. These people in wheelchairs. Come on, no, come in here, come in here. Fuck out of here. Get out of here, buddy. Alright, I think on the health I'm on, the dude in the wheelchair could one-shot me. Ooh, shoot again. Never mind, you're reloading. Fuck. No. Oh. Kinda wanted the bullets he had. Also, oh, this is beautiful right here. Genuinely beautiful. Dude, oh my god. Like I said earlier, once this game gets a remake, it is going to be... Once, it's never happening, but you know. If, in some other universe, it got a remake, that would be peak. Old dudes in wheelchairs with goddamn flamethrowers now, like, people in wheelchairs. Now we're gonna come here later once we have the key. I'm not gonna go there right now. Twin bloodstone shards. That's what we need for our next set of upgrades. Secrets. Alright, Oh. Yeah, you're dead if you fall all the way down there, by the way. Alright. Now it's time to go somewhere you'd never expect, right? Somewhere absolutely insane. You'd never think it's here. Abandoned old workshop. It's a hunter's dream. Pretty sure this is in like almost every single From Software game. We got the doll fit. This is probably the best fit in the game. It actually gives you insane stats. It's actually crazy. I may have lied. It sells for a shit ton though. Since we got the Abe going on, let's throw on yeah. Not those gloves. Hunter gloves. Okay, there we go. Since we got the whole top hat and everything. I mean, come on now. Old hunter bone. Kinda sick. Kinda sick. Small hair and ornament. Pretty useful. It's the doll. The doll. No, that's everything here. To the hunter's dream. To the hunter's dream. Again. See, I think if they just cut this out or even made it so it's quicker. Oh. Doll's up here.
Welcome home, good. What is it? What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
Yes. Tear stone. Just like everything, smash the tear blood gem. We don't use that, but it's fun to smash the tear. We also got 1/3 of an umbilical cord. This is very important for the true ending. 1800. Fuck you, Jeremy. Do we have enough to? No. Whee. 7K, 7K, 14K, 7K. It's like, yeah, 35,000 for one set of clothes. Oh, I have other shit I can sell too. That's crazy. That's nuts. Old hunter bone. Don't need that. We have a rune now as well. 45K. That's gonna be many levels. 15. Actually, let's just go 13 on these. Get this up 16. Yeah. Healing Church Workshop. Wee. This dude. Can't lock onto him. He's just chilling here peacefully. Fuck you. Fist him up the ass. Everything, if good rule of thumb, as I said earlier, just fist it. It's dead. Also, this beast is only saw here in the actual game. He's, you can see him in the dungeons. You see him in the chalices, but I don't go to those, because those are filthy. Bird. Some sweaty clothes. Shut up. Body snatcher. Come back over here. Ow. Surely you can chill the fuck out. These guys are kind of fucking mean. Not for me, though. They're gross. You see a bunch of them at Bergenworth. They're not very cool. They can stun you, and then they suck you. They give you the big suck. Now we wait. It's coming, or... You are a bitch. Thought they alerted the body snatcher for a second. That's not cool. I've had that happen where they alert him. That is not cool. That is very rude. Because if you alert him, then I can't do this. Can't just go up. Hit him in the ass. Fist him. And then go up. Hit him in the ass. And that's really not cool, not being able to do that. So that's what I like to do. I like fisting everything. Everything gets fisted equally. Pigs, people. weird, sucky monsters. We're a very equal place. Whee! Open up this. Oh, attack again. It's not nice. Attack again. Thank you. Thank you. You both drop stuff? You're so nice. That goes back down to Cathedral Ward. Whee. This is a bunch of Madman's knowledge. We don't need all of that. Not right now. So we're just gonna skedoodle past them. It's also a bunch of the big dudes. They don't really give you too much echoes. Not really worth killing. Bitch. You whiffed. Sucks to suck. $12 poison knives. Average UK loot. Talk to our friend.
Oh my, what a queer scent.
I don't smell weird.
But I'd take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then?
I wonder what do I smell like?
During hunts, if that's what you're here for,
Off.
I'll leave you to your own devices.
Own devices.
If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
She's a prostitute.
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, right?
That means I get a discount, right?
Might you know of a safe place? The night is long, and I've very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to.
Orden Chapel.
Darling. Maybe I'll see you there.
No, you will. No idea how you're making it there, though. This guy's a prick.
You? You're not from around here, are you? Well, an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea.
Fuck are you doing sitting inside?
What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from my castle. Oh, enough. What, you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast stuff.
If you have the other place, which is Yosefka's clinic, marked down as a safe place, you can tell him to go there and he'll go to the chapel, or you can tell him to go to the chapel and then he goes there. And something happens to him. Something we'll learn about later. Also, a guy in the corner. Ow. Oh! Thought you was about to shoot me before I could do that. Dodge and weave. Ow, bitch. You shot me. Ouchie. Ow. Stop, you're holding me. No. Over here. Ooh, one tapping. Ooh, getting hit by everybody and their fucking mother? Not cool. You stop fucking shooting at me? Thank you. Another one of those sucky dudes up there with that bird. Making all those weird noises. Yeah. Don't like them. Don't like them at all. Not very cool. A watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password, the sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. Gotta go to Bergenworth. But we need the password first. It's Eileen the Crow. She has really cool weapons. They're like fan daggers. You'll see them. You'll see them when we do some quest stuff with her. Blood, they shine by the blood. 13's fine. Put it in strength for now. She's here.
Hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place.
It is.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Courtesy.
I'd like to tender my thanks, but I haven't much to offer. All I can give is my blood. Would you even take a whore's blood?
I forgot she just calls herself a whore.
Good.
Usually skip this.
Come close.
Of course, all blood is good blood.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time.
Weird. All blood's good blood. Blood of Adriana. I don't usually use it, if I'm being honest with you. These guys give you frenzy if they hit you with these. Ooh! Piss off! Piss off. Go away. Don't come back another day. Cutscene. Main boss number 2. She's got a pendant. Oh, she's a furry. I thought I found love. But she's a furry. At least it's a deer one, though. Annihilated. It's truly too easy. Another cutscene.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Farewell.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
You think now?
Now, it's betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood.
Made
Made
man by the blood. Undone by the blood.
Our eyes are
Are yet to open.
Fear the old blood.
Fear the old blood.
I must take my leave.
Oh. Do you think it's a maple leaf?
by the gods. Fear it, Lawrence.
You can actually see Lawrence later on. He's a boss fight. Spoiler. In the DLC. Yeah, we beat her. Quick as shit. Do I have anything? I have this. I guess that's a few levels. I'll go do that real quick. Oh yeah, that's right. The Eye of the Blood-Drunk Hunter. Beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odin Chapel. You remember the thing? The thing I was talking about? You remember the thing? That's the thing. Come on, hunter. What is it you desire? Alright, that's 20. Now we pump into this. And by pump, I mean we both bring them up by 2 levels. So, okay. Fair warning. We're coming up on an area I do die in sometimes. And if you have too much insight, if you have like 15, I think it is, insight, it spawns a bunch of extra enemies here, and that's not good. Not what we want. Fuck off. Good place to farm bullets, though. Just sucks to be in. Stop trying to shoot me. Got. Ow, fuck. Yeah, they do a lot of damage, but this wasn't the worst of it, because that was just a few. These guys are all like by themselves, but the real asses. Matter of fact, give me a Molotov. The real asses are up over here. Fucking sitting in their congregation. Fuck you. Ooh. Nope. No, I know it looks like a little bitch move, but I like to be how you say safe as opposed to sorry. And I am a little bitch, so that's why I did that. And that's all the dudes here dead. Now there's 2 dogs and a guy with a gun. Much similar to before. Shoot me. Do it. Shoot me. Ah. You missed. But yeah, it's a good place if you need bullets. You can just farm them there. I don't usually need to farm bullets, but you know. Sometimes I'm a little shit. Like this run. Like how I've been doing shit on this run. I say been doing shit, but I don't know. Nothing up there. Nocturnal Lane is one of my favorite looking areas in this game. There's an area pretty similar to this in Elden Ring. Like all the ladies are dancing. Oh. I forgot, you guys hit. You guys hit. Just one over here. Ow, fire grandma. Chill out. Twin Bloodstone Shard. Very nice. Very dope indeed. And this is just an eye or a bloodshot eyeball. Pretty useless. Actually, really useless. Doesn't really do anything. Go up around here. Woo! Mallet grandma. Not quite sure why I didn't hit the dog at all there for about a solid 9 hours, but I just will chalk it up to bad aim. Yeah, 1 second, you big fucker. I just need to pick up this. It's more bloodstone shards. Whoa, buddy. Came around the fucking corner swinging, dude. What the fuck? It's nice though, because now I can just go deal with Granny. Ow. What I don't forget though is Granny. Just hiding in the corners. Fucking pebbles. This is a shortcut, I believe. Yes. I might actually use that. Go and upgrade my weapon. Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah. 15. I gotta get my endurance to 15. That's usually, I usually end off the game at like 15 endurance, 15 vitality. But I also don't always go through the DLC, so I might be a little higher. At like the 20 mark. I might. Using the Holy Chalice, also good to sell. Bloodstone Shard. Fuck you. What am I off by? 2. Fuck. No, those 2 more. Alright. Okay. I mean, just in case. I don't usually die here, though. Ow. Well, are nope. Get out of here. Weapon should be a bit better. Shoot the dog. I missed. Fucking grannies. Everywhere you look, it's just nothing but grannies. Granny here, granny there. Granny in your underwear. Good or a bad thing, depending on who you are. An adept bloodstone. Oh, there's a cool little bug here. Right there. You like go all glowing. No, Granny, no. This area's got a lot of people in corners. Not very cool. Warrior. Come on. Ooh, dumbass. Come on, attack. Okay, not like that. I don't like parrying that one. Do the one I like. Thank you. Jeez. I don't like it when the game doesn't listen to me. It's not nice. Ow. Granny. You're gonna set the whole forest on fire. Now when you go in here, you gotta... She's coming for your eyes. That's what the pebbles are, by the way. They're dried out eyeballs. Ooh, hey dude. Don't mind if I just... Thank you. Again, don't usually die here. Recording. It's gonna happen. Oh shit. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I forgot I didn't come from there. I took the shortcut and respawned. I forgot there was an enemy there. It's all these fucking dogs. From Software and dogs. I don't understand it. Never will. Anyway, we need to go down there to get a seal. Ooh, I used my last Molotovs, didn't I? Ooh. That is no bueno. Ooh. No bueno. See, normally I don't use all my Molotovs, and those guys aren't too bad, but, and here there's a granny in them. Fuck it. Fuck you, Granny. Got hit by a Molotov, it did nothing too. Granny. Okay. Water. Got lake rune. I really like, if you do look up the lore, like, the moon and the different elements and everything, like a lot of stories, it's very interesting to learn what they mean in this universe. I think, at least, you know, but I'm also a nerd, a degenerate nerd, so, should probably find another hobby. Twin Bloodstone? I might be able to get up to maxing this out soon. I don't think you can sneak up behind this guy. Because you'd think you could go through there, but you can't. Ouchie. Take this, and then a bunch of grannies show up. Bunch of grannies. It's like I went on Plenty of Fish. Never mind, the grannies are just now showing up. Ouchie. Fucking hell, man. Everything's hitting me so damn hard. Stop. It's hurting my feelings, seriously. Break all these. Guy falls. More Twin Bloodstone shards. If there was a closer shortcut, could be like maxed out. This is the boss. Beast blood pellets don't really help. Fire paper do though. Don't fucking disappear. You don't want these guys to hit you. Where the hell did Granny go? There you are. Now you're dead. Ow. 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 What the fuck? Never had that happen. Where they start going ham on my cheeks as soon as the granny dies. Everything's going wrong. This dude got tortured. Rune workshop tool. They take out your eyes. That's what, like, obviously the bloodshot eyeballs, but also the pebbles. There's dried up people's eyes. The grannies are vicious, okay? The grannies are fucking vicious. 34,000 echoes, though. That's 3 levels. Not even. No, that might be about 3 levels. Fuck. Yeah, we need some more. Oh geez, we have none that are better yet. Memorize a rune. We got Communion, Lake, and Beast. We have none of these. These are just like the different clans you can join. But the Beast one boosts effective temporary transformation, so that's our viscerals we were doing quite a bit. Just increases defense, higher blood vial maximum. We'll get a better one in the future, but that's not too shabby for right now. We have 2 of these. I'll just buy 8. Bring us up to around 10. Could also buy this. This stuff's pretty cool. And I'll just pop 1 insight. I like this one. Not too bad. Fits with the monocle as well. My controller's low on battery.
Welcome. What is it you... Very well.
Boom, boom. Now just all back into skill, since that's at 15, 15, 20. We'll go all into skill again until this is at 40, then we'll do that 30, 50, and so on and so on. Might bring these up to 20 eventually. Sheesh. Alright, that's the first episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I sincerely love this game. I don't know if you could tell throughout me playing. I sincerely love this game. Favorite game of all time, and I mean that. Yeah, sorry if I seemed a little shit for someone who's played the game a decent amount of times. That's because I am. Sincerely, though, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. We upload a variety of content. I'm definitely going to be uploading the rest of this, and like I said, tell me which Souls game you want me to play next. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, Sekiro, I like it, but I've only played it twice. So, and the last time I played it was 2020. I'm gonna be shit at that. Demon Souls as well, the remake, I could play that. And, yeah, it's been Sly. Peace.